Guys, at this point I have reviewed many educational platforms. But with so many choices, it's hard to know which one is worth your time and money. My name is Daniel, and today I'm here to help you out and compare 3 large platforms: Coursera, Skillshare and Udemy. In this video I will do an overview of each platform, compare their features and content, and of course I will also compare their pricing. So let's break it down to make your decision easier. Also guys, don't forget to check out the description below for all the useful links. You might find some discounts there. Okay, let's begin. Platform overview. I will start by giving a quick overview of each platform. And let's start with Coursera. Well, as you already know, Coursera is an online learning platform. It lets students sign up for courses, specialize in the fields they choose, and learn subjects that will benefit their careers. It's made for students who want to learn online, but still get a university-level education. Also, it's one of the oldest platforms for online courses. It was created back in 2012 by 2 Stanford University professors of computer science, Andrew Ng and Daphne Kaller. By the way, they still both teach courses on Coursera. And from what I have seen, those courses are hugely popular. If you don't know what Coursera is about, it might look just like all the other online learning platforms. But in fact, there are a lot of things here that make it stand out. Let's move on to Udemy. Well folks, as far as educational platforms go, Udemy is one of the oldest online course platforms. It has been around since 2010, created by Iran Bali and Gagan Biryani. Currently, Udemy's main office in San Francisco, United States. And at first glance, it might look similar to other learning platforms like Coursera or edX. But it has some very different content and something special to offer. Here's the thing guys, some educational platforms create their own courses. Others publish the courses offered by various universities. But Udemy is a bit different. It positions itself as a marketplace of the courses. It's like a hub where people come together to both learn and teach. That's why Udemy has a huge number of courses. And currently it's around 210,000 different online courses in almost every possible niche you can imagine. At the same time, they give regular people like you and me the chance to create them. On Udemy, anyone can start a free course. And if you want your course to bring money, you will have to become an Udemy premium instructor. But is this a good thing or a bad thing? Let me tell you more and you will be the ones who decide. Today, with over 60 million students, it's the largest learning platform in the world. And its current net worth is $2.3 billion. And finally, let's talk about Skillshare. Alright, and I will start with a bit of history. Just like Udemy, Skillshare has been around since 2010. And the company is based in New York. There are just 2 people at the roots of the company. But today Skillshare has hundreds of employees, and its estimated annual revenue is $142 million. So, what is it about? Currently Skillshare offers over 25,000 classes across various creative fields. As of today, there are over 600,000 members and 8,000 teachers. Here they teach animation, illustration, music and photography. And I have to say, it also has a good choice of courses for those who want to learn programming. On the other hand, teaching coding skills isn't the main focus here. That's why guys, don't expect to find many programming courses here, like you would on Udemy or Coursera. All in all, I found less than 2,000 courses for coders. Considering this, here is another question I would like to answer. Who is Skillshare for? Well, I can say it would be great for those who want to learn creative and business skills. What I think makes this platform special is that it's not just about learning, it's also a community. You can interact with other users, share your work and even get feedback. And honestly, I wish many other learning platforms had this level of interactivity. Content. Alright, let's talk about the good stuff. The content. These 3 platforms are fully packed with courses. But there are big differences. So guys, let's find out which platform has the content that's just right for you. Coursera. Currently, Coursera has over 124 million students. And there is a good reason why so many people want to learn there. Let me give you just a bit of statistics. Currently on Coursera you can find 12,000 courses, 960 specializations, over 100 professional certificates. And all these are available in multiple languages. Coursera classes cover all kinds of subjects like math, computer science, arts, data science, languages, and more. Basically everything you would learn at top universities like Massachusetts or Stanford. And these courses are made in collaboration with top universities or industry tech leaders like Google, IBM, Microsoft, or Meta. This means you are getting the highest quality education with the assurance of university standards, unlike some other platforms like Udemy. Now let's talk about the content that Coursera offers in more detail. Courses. So on Coursera, courses are structured into weekly modules. You will find video lectures, reading materials, quizzes, and peer-graded assignments as part of the learning experience. To be honest, when it comes to courses, there is not much difference with other platforms. But wait folks, that's not all. Specializations. Now Coursera specializations are like a bundle of related online courses. You can take the courses separately, but going for the entire specialization gives you an extra certificate. These are quite popular and honestly, it's no surprise. They provide a structured learning path similar to a traditional curriculum. Completing a specialization means you gain in-depth knowledge on a topic, finish a student project and earn a specialization certificate. Professional certification programs. If boosting your resume is a key goal, you might want to go for a professional certificate program. They provide a professional certification upon completion directly from the company behind the course. Now you might ask, what's the difference between specializations and certificates? Well guys, specialization often involve academic partners. But professional certificates are designed in collaboration with major corporate players like Google, Meta, Microsoft, IBM, and so on. Master track programs. Now these are like the first step on your way to mastering a specific skill of your choice. Think of it as completing a full college semester online. What's even better is that many of these programs let you transfer credits toward earning an actual master's degree. That's why guys, it could be a solid start of your journey to advanced education. Degrees. Folks, getting a degree is a significant achievement, and Coursera provides an online option that's pretty much like attending a traditional university. They offer a range of degrees covering subjects like business and computer science. So, if you are looking to earn a legitimate degree, Coursera can help with that. Okay, let's see what kind of content Udemy offers. If you are wondering if Udemy is the right fit for you, let's break it down. If you love having a ton of options when it comes to courses, then Udemy is definitely worth considering. They offer such a huge variety from tech courses to finance to lifestyle and everything in between. Maybe you're thinking about switching careers and picking up a new professional skill, like learning to code. Or perhaps you really want to try something fun and creative. Whatever it is, Udemy has got you covered. Their courses range from beginner-friendly to more advanced, so you will definitely find something that matches your skills level and ambitions. This wide range of courses is what really sets Udemy apart from other platforms on this list. Alright, on Skillshare you have got two main types of classes. There are the Skillshare Originals. They are like premium courses made by Skillshare themselves. They often bring in big names in the industry, so you know you are learning from the pros. And then there are the user-created courses. These are made by regular folks like you and me. They might not be super well known, but it doesn't mean they don't know their stuff. It's a bit similar to what Udemy has. But the difference is, unlike Udemy, Skillshare offers a pretty tight class quality control. Skillshare organizes its courses into three main categories: Create, Build, and Thrive. Create includes courses on animation, creating writing, film and video, graphic design, UI/UX design, and more. Build is for business and marketing, and Thrive is about lifestyle and productivity. Honestly, I have to say that it would be nice to see more categories here, because it would make searching for what you need easier. Main features. Also guys, Skillshare can offer much more than regular courses. Let me go over some interesting features it's got. Learning Paths. And the first thing is Learning Paths. They are like course series that let you build your skills gradually. They are similar to specializations that you can find on Coursera. Live Sessions. Skillshare live sessions are like a virtual event when you can interact with instructors and other students. What's interesting about them is that you don't need a Skillshare membership to join. All live seasons happen on Eventbrite. One-on-one sessions. Just like live sessions, this is one of the new features on the platform. Here you can get dedicated time with a teacher for a private video chat. These sessions last from 30 to 60 minutes. They offer personalized classes, feedback on your portfolio, and valuable advice for your professional journey. Skillshare for teams. Finally, Skillshare isn't just for solo learners. They have got something for teams and businesses too. They offer a plan tailored for groups of any sizes. And people, I have to say, this is not all the Skillshare has to offer. That's why I recommend to check it out to explore more features and perks. Pros and cons. Now let's dive into pros and cons of these three popular online learning platforms. Each platform has its strengths and weaknesses, so it's important to consider them carefully. This will let you have a clear picture of which platform aligns best with your learning goals and preferences. Starting with Coursera. Now let's talk about what makes this platform great. I have to say there are a lot of things that make it a very attractive option. Top quality education. And the first thing that's great about Coursera is that it always goes for quality, not quantity. Yes, other platforms like Udemy might have a huge number of courses compared to Coursera. But when it comes to value for your money, in my opinion, Coursera wins. Professional instructors and certificate recognition. Now, when it comes to expertise, there is just no doubt that it's top-notch here. Coursera has the best expert teachers from famous universities like Stanford, Massachusetts, Yale, and so on. They provide high-quality instruction, make your learning experience excellent. And another important thing that's great about it is that the courses on Coursera are mostly accredited. Coursera disadvantages. Alright guys, don't get me wrong. Coursera has a lot of great things to offer, but unfortunately that doesn't mean it's perfect. And here are some problems I would like to talk about. It's costly. And the first problem is the price of course. High-quality education with accredited certificates means expensive courses. An average class on Coursera costs a few times more than something you can find on Udemy, for example. Subscription model. You lose access to your courses once you stop paying for your subscription. Sure, it's great to have access to thousands of courses, and you can even take several courses at a time. But it's only while you are a paying subscriber. Once you stop paying, you lose your access to all courses and materials in them. And of course, this means that you lose your progress. And now let's talk about Udemy. Folks, just like any other platform, Udemy has upsides and downsides. But let's talk about the advantages of the platform first. Huge amount of courses. First of all, like I said, there are currently 210,000 courses. But this number changes fast, because thousands of courses are added monthly. There are a lot of categories you can choose from business and development to design and marketing to music. But what makes Udemy especially popular are its programming courses. And they are what most Udemy courses are about. At the same time, all these courses are very different, including in terms of length and depth. Some just an hour long, others take over 100 hours to complete. Free content. Okay, the next important thing to note is that you can actually find free courses here. There are thousands of them you can check out. And I think it's a great opportunity to give the platform a try before you decide to buy something. Lifetime access. There is another interesting thing Udemy has to offer, and it's a pretty rare approach compared to other learning platforms. Udemy provides lifetime access to its courses. You see, folks, whenever you buy a course, it's yours for a lifetime. You get a lifetime access to all the materials inside it after you purchase. and I think it's a great feature for those who like to revisit some learning materials. Diverse instructors. Finally, guys, I would like to mention the experts that teach here. Considering anyone can teach on this platform, it means there are lots of different instructors of all levels from all around the world. And another great thing about the platform is that students can talk to their instructors by using the built-in Q&A feature. Mobile app. People, Udemy offers another feature that I really like to use. It's a super handy mobile app where you can learn courses in any place and at any time. It's really simple and convenient, so I can use it on the go. So, as you can see, guys, Udemy has a lot to offer. No matter what you want to learn, you can find something for yourself here. Udemy disadvantages. Alright, there are still some things about Udemy that are not so great. So, let me talk about them now. Udemy doesn't produce courses. And the first downside is that pretty much anyone can post a course on Udemy. And it's not a bad thing in and on itself. But when a platform doesn't have much control over the courses posted on it, you can expect all levels of quality here. And that's why, guys, not all the courses on Udemy are excellent. But luckily you can always look at some feedback to learn how good a course is. And just choose the best one from the list. Unqualified instructors. And that, guys, brings us to problem number 2. Because Udemy lets anyone create and teach a course, many instructors are not super qualified for the job. And that affects the quality of many courses too. Udemy certificates. Another problem I want to talk about is the low value of Udemy certificates. Yes, you can get a completion certificate after you finish your course. Unfortunately, it's likely it won't be recognized by many universities or employers. But still, it's something that you can add to your LinkedIn profile or your resume. And folks, I have to say, most students come to the platform not to get a certificate, but new skills and knowledge. Outdated courses. And finally, I think this is one of the platform's major issues too. You can see it in the feedback for many courses on the platform. Quite often, the content on Udemy just doesn't get updated. Luckily, Udemy cares about its users, and that's why they mark the courses that have been recently updated. So folks, look for the mark last updated to avoid outdated content. And finally, it's Skillshare. I have to say, there is a lot to like here, but Skillshare has its issues too. Let me start with the advantages. It's affordable. And the first and most important thing that makes Skillshare great is how affordable it is. Seriously, if you get an annual subscription, it will cost you less than a regular Udemy course. The difference is that price includes all courses on Skillshare, not just one. Very user-friendly. Another thing I like about Skillshare is how easy it is to use. It takes you seconds to sign up. The interface is quite simple and provides all the info you need about classes. Mobile-friendly. Another great thing about it is that you can use it on your desktop, laptop or any mobile device. It has great mobile app, that's why you are able to access the platform anytime and anywhere. Okay, now let's talk about the issues. Unfortunately, Skillshare has them too. No accreditation. And the first problem is that Skillshare courses offer no certification. In other words, they are not accredited with any colleges. Unlike Coursera classes, for example. This platform is for those who want to improve their skills and don't care about official certification. Uneven quality. And here is another issue, much like Udemy, Skillshare lets anyone start a course on its platform. Sure, you have to meet certain requirements to start a course, but I wouldn't call the quality control here super strict.
I'm gonna give you 3 seconds.
All that means that the quality of some courses is not that high. Coursera versus Udemy versus Skillshare, which is better? Finally, guys, let's break down the differences between Skillshare, Udemy and Coursera in this world of online learning. Skillshare shines when it comes to creative courses and interactive learning. I think it's perfect for those looking to boost their soft skills, artistic skills, with engaging lessons and curated path. On the other hand, Udemy offers a wide range of courses. That makes it great for learners seeking very specific technical skills or niche topics. and you pay for each course individually. And this pricing model might not be for everyone. Now Coursera is all about accredited courses from top companies and tech giants. It's ideal for professionals aiming to earn formal qualifications and certifications. Finally guys, each platform has its own strengths. That's why the best choice depends on your goals. So, with options like free trials and course discounts, it's worth checking out these platforms to see which one fits your personal or professional learning journey best. So, take some time to explore and find the perfect fit for you. I added links in the description. Alright my friends, and that's all for my Coursera vs Udemy vs Skillshare comparison. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification button. Thanks for watching, until next time.